Are we watching the champions-elect? We're just 90 minutes from finding out. A draw will suffice. We have all the action live. Hello and welcome. It's always a joy to cover a game here at Elland Road. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And today could be a significant one for the travelling fans who are hoping their team will secure the league title. Stuart, your expectations?
Well, Derek, the away fans have come here in their numbers, expecting their team to clinch the title today. What an achievement this would be for the club and its players. But they've still got to put in a good performance and win here. It certainly won't be easy.
Well, going for power and so close to finding the net. Kulusevski. Well, as we look at the table, many have been speculating for a while that they're moving inexorably towards the title. A draw in this game, Stuart, and it will be theirs.
Well, it all sounds very easy, but they will be slightly nervous coming into this one. They just need to play with freedom today, and the title should be theirs.
They really look after the ball when they have it. And Leeds couldn't keep it. Lee. Options in the middle. Good-looking sequence. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. And the attack looks promising. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him, Stuart?
Well, just take a look at those stats, Derek.
Oh, Stuart, they've got to score! And cutting inside. Oh, great defending. Dejan Kulusevski. And foul it is then. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Useful looking ball. Must score. Oh, it's in. And as things stand, they will be crowned champions.
Well, they're in the driving seat. Can they now see this through? Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, but there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
Leeds unable to hold on to the ball. And that pass could be troublesome. Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. And threading it forward. Well, nothing productive, really. Lovro Mayer. Schmidt. Can they find a gap in the defence? Well, possibilities inside the box. Cross blocked. Well, what can they produce on the flank? That's not a bad ball. Well, not cleared away completely. And he takes it on. Well, I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much. Almost at half-time, it's going the way of the visitors as things stand. Stuart, what have you made of what you've seen?
Well, they've worked hard and played well to be in front here, but they now need to keep their focus as we approach half-time.
Well, they couldn't keep it. Gibbs. On the ball, Mayer. Well, far from the ideal pass, you've got to say.
Well, there you can see it. The visitors haven't been able to control possession, but they've certainly shown an ability to counter-attack when they win it back. I expect more of the same. I think it's been a really good performance from them so far.
Jeong Woo-young. Well, no stopping him. Who can he pick out? Well, he has players waiting at the back post. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Yukinari Sugawara. Well, there's the half-time whistle, and it's all good. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Read it superbly to take back possession. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, a fantastic save. And now we find out it was offside anyway. Well, many reports cropping up this morning in the sports blogs and tabloids that Chelsea may be getting a very exciting new addition to the squad. Interested in your take, Stuart?
Yes, the rumours suggest that the official bid is around £50 million, which I would say is fairly close to the mark. It's just a case of whether they think that's enough.
Ball's gone. Kulusevski. Lovro Mayer. Nyonto. Still behind, but the pressure mounting. Yukinari Sugawara. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. It is to be a throw-in. You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Stuart.
Well, Derek, he took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
Well, since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. An alert piece of defending. Dejan Kulusevski. On the ball, Mayer. Well, he made sure there was absolutely no way through. Cho Gue-sung. Lee. Kim Mun-hwang. It needs an accurate cross. And a no-nonsense clearance. Wilfried Nyonto. And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's Leeds United facing Aston Villa. That's a fairly easy save for any keeper to make. Kim Jin-ya. Plenty of room in the wide area. Will he play it in? Terrific block. Well, advantage. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. And a yellow card for that, Stuart.
And he's going to have to be careful now. That was a silly challenge.
Body on the line. And a chance to whip it in here. A high degree of difficulty with that sort of attempt.
Well, he's just mistimed it, hasn't he? Didn't catch it how he would have wanted, and well, that's the result. Well, there you have it. Plenty of chances created, lots of good attacking football, but the finishing has been terrible, and they may live to regret it come the end of the game.
Well, in an advanced position, looking to remedy that here. Perfect tackle. Now we have a plethora of live matches coming up for you here on EA TV. This one, I think, might pique your curiosity.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
Now, potential danger. Really vital interception here. We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go, and just one goal between them. Walker-Peters. Well, this game ebbing away, and the visitors on course to eke out a narrow victory. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, they need to hold on here. Not long left now, but you have to say they've defended really well up to this point, and I just can't see them conceding now.
They could finish here, Stuart. And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. And he did so well to move across and deal with the danger. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. He's driven in the corner. And the referee spotted the foul, but has played advantage. Walker-Peters. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Well, Derek, it was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team and they deserved their victory.
Well, you know, when our colleagues in the newspapers come out with their grades for this match, he's going to get very high marks.
Yeah, he gave those defenders a difficult time. He got the all-important goal and created plenty of chances too. He certainly deserves the plaudits for his efforts today.
The man of the moment. Just one goal away from equaling the... Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. Stuart, your expectations?
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Afif. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Chance to play it in. Fass. Well, we can say it officially now. We'll be watching the champions today. The title secured in their last match. What a terrific position to be in, Stuart.
Well, they can certainly enjoy this one, Derek. What a great season they've had. They've been the best team in the league, no doubt about that for me.
a block. Well, not the greatest pass, easily intercepted. Making sure nothing came of it. Son. Oh, he's given it. Penalty. And an opportunity now for them to jump in front. Well, no card handed out, but quite a few upset play. And confidently converted. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Backer. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Stuart, in particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, just take a look at those stats, Derek. It paints the perfect picture for you. He's been so clinical in front of goal and just one away from equaling that record now. I can only see him adding to his tally today.
Well, attacking possibilities. Really vital interception. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, they know they need to stop him. Kim. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. They're certainly allowing their opponents to come onto them.
Well, there it is. The away side haven't had as much of the ball, but what they've done with it has been really good, and they'll be happy with the way the game is being played at the moment.
Oh, wait a minute. They could be in here. Well, he strayed offside just as it looked promising. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Takes the shot. Superb block. Cho. Kangin Lee. Real chance. Oh, he could have...
Well, it was a decent effort, but they're still looking for the buffer here.
That's very effective. Good high pressing. Oh, he's gone for goal. Well, just narrowly over the crossbar. Good hit, though. Good use of advantage by the referee. Mitchell Bakker. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Paik Seong-ho. Heung-min Son. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Could be, and a goal! And it could be the one that puts a seal on the title.
Well, that should be it, Derek. Surely they can't let it slip from here. Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, and the strike could not get any better. He hits through the back of the ball with such power. What a goal this is.
2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. And Dyer on the ball. Well, there's the half-time whistle, and it's... So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. And Dyer on the ball. Could reduce the deficit. Oh, a goal it is! But no need to panic just yet.
Well, that certainly makes it interesting. You can feel the anxiety out there. Well, it's a good finish, as you can see. Look at the bend he puts on the ball. The keeper just can't get across to it. That's an excellent goal.
So there we have it, 2-1. Johnson. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Nottingham Forest facing Everton. The attack continues, they're making considerable progress, and they couldn't add to their advantage.
Well, that would have put them in complete control. He should have scored there.
And attempting the through ball. Plenty of support here. Son. Can't miss, surely. And it's gone in. And he's celebrating with good cause. The goal to break the record.
Well, he's been unstoppable this season, Derek. It's an unbelievable accomplishment. You just wonder how many more he can get. Well, here we can see just how good the cross from Son was. And he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is. Well, as you can see, the hosts have controlled the possession, but their attacking players been too slow, mainly due to a lack of movement of the front players. At some point, they have to threaten the space in behind the defenders, otherwise they're going to lose them.
Well, great read there to intercept. Well, no shortage of live action coming your way right here on EA TV. And Stuart and I looking forward to being with you for this match.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium, and two very good teams.
Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. Can he put it away? And the keeper more than equal to it. They favoured a short one here. And striking the post. Over it comes. Oh, off the line. High-class defending right on the goal line. Well, unfortunately, he couldn't keep the shot down. "20 minutes to go in this one. Luis Sinisterra. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. Time for a change then. Well, he didn't miss by much. Fantastic effort, especially from that sort of range.
Well, it really is a good effort. He's got such good technique. That was a great strike.
Good strength to keep the ball. Well, that's the end of that move for now. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Offside by a fraction. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Well, really, making the goalkeeper's life simple.
That should be hit in the back of the net. That was a big, big chance.
An unforced error, you've got to say. Kim Moon-hwang. Oh, a lovely ball. Determined defending. Let's see about the delivery. Well, it was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Giving the ball away. Dangerous looking through ball. Could pull one back here. Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. Jeong. Lee. Options in the centre. He could profit, you know. Able to close down the shot. Pedersen. Well, we are going to have a decent amount of stoppage time. 3 minutes to be exact. Well, that looked to me like excessive force. What was the referee's reading of it? And he read it well, intercepting it. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors. It is a special occasion and always one to be cherished. Who will go down? At long last, the wait is over. A warm welcome to Wembley. This is Derek Ray, joined in the commentary box by Stuart Robson, and we're approaching kick-off time in what promises to be a spectacular FA Cup final. How do you see the match going, Stuart? A terrific pass. Jonas Vint. On to Paquetá. That's how to dispossess your opponent. Son. Paquetá. Bar. Jonas Vint. Well, great read there to intercept. Brian Heel. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, he's certainly the player to watch. His goal tally has been excellent this season. He looks a threat whenever he gets on the ball. I wouldn't be surprised if he adds to his tally again today.
Spot on with that tackle. Well, they're trying to get right into his face. Well, he could really get at the opposition. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. This looks threatening. And waiting for teammates to arrive on the scene. Very quick thinking there. Breaking at pace. Cho. Son. There wasn't much in that offside decision. Could How far from the ideal pass, you've got to say. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. Melvin Barr. Excellent defending. Well, this could pose problems for the defenders. Son could do the punishing here. And he's missed the opportunity to net the opening goal.
Well, it should be 1-0, Derek. You can see how frustrated he is with himself.
Barr. Lucas Paqueta. Well, not the pass he had in mind. He has teammates around him. Tremendous block. Throw-ins given. Lee. He could pick out a teammate. Oh, there's the goal! There's the opener! How about that?
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
And the Foxes get us moving again. A swift reply required after the setback. Melvin Barr.
Well, as the stats confirm, Leicester have had the lion's share of possession, but their attacking players been too slow, mainly due to a lack of movement of the front players. At some point, they have to threaten the space in behind the defenders, otherwise they're going to lose this.
Yes, it's a matter of trying to break them down. Chowdhury. An alert intervention. Son. Nasangho. Making high pressing work for them here. And in with a real chance. Oh, he did superbly well to get back there and thwart him. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Well, there we have it. We're at the halfway mark now. So the ball is moving again, and work to do for Leicester in this second half. Well, the referee well aware that he had to blow his whistle, and on comes the physio. And the game restarted by means of a drop ball. And he read it superbly. And foul it is then. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. He's protecting it effectively. Wang Hee-chan. Just the challenge that was required. And we very much hope you'll join us for more live Premier League action on EA TV. It's Leicester City facing Middlesbrough. Paqueta. Opportunity. Oh, a goal it is! The equaliser in this final. What next in the drama? So underway again following the goal that made things level. Great challenge, free kick here. Well, no card, but the referee clearly indicating that he's on his last warning. No-nonsense clearance. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. What a shocking pass, really. Paqueta. Bar. Well, just a quick reminder, more live football coming your way here on EA TV. I think you might enjoy this game.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Looked like an effective counter-attack, but brilliantly read. Heel. Kilman. Hamza Chowdhury. Nelson. Hamza Chowdhury. Well, can they make one of these passes count? Very quick thinking there. Wang Hee-chan. I must say, this looks promising. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Just cutting off the supply. This might be ideal for the counter. And time for the change now. Jonas Vint. Determined defending. Kim. Well, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Well, that pass easy on the eye. But he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? There's still time for them to level it, but really sticking to their task defensively. Kim Moon Hwang. He has teammates around him. Can they take advantage? Well, that's going to go down as offside.
Well, he couldn't quite release it quickly enough, and the flag went up.
So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. And unable to keep possession. Oh, showing excellent vision. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. That was a tremendous save after a wonderful free kick. If they can score again from this corner, it probably would be the end of the story. Well, not cleared away completely. It's opening up for them. It's a perfect challenge. Tremendous ball played through. He just needs to keep a cool head. How can he take them on and beat them? And there goes the final whistle. The cup issue is settled. A story of one side celebrating and the other distraught. Memories are being made. Our cameras on one man in fantastic form and the top scorer in the... Always a terrific venue to... West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And it's all about action. Panning out, Stuart.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Maximum commitment, and he's given away the corner. Trying to deliver it accurately. And a goal! And it could be the one that puts a seal on the title.
Well, that should be it, Derek. Surely they can't let it slip from here.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Well, a textbook interception. Lokonga. And there to intervene. Martinelli. On the ball, Bastoni. Lokonga. And Arsenal now find themselves in potentially a dangerous position. And let's give credit to the defending. Sang. It's a neat move. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Good pressure to win the ball back high up the pitch. Mount.
This is a message for Mo Ali.
Kefren Turam.
Please meet Jennifer Bazette at the ticket office.
Trying to really get at the opposition here. How about the cross? That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. Defensive excellence there. A one. Sang. Can he play it in? It's there for him. Well, he had a lot of splendid save. And over it comes. Not all that convincing defensively. And a time for cool. Plenty of options. And
well, the away side, but their attacking play has been really incisive. It's been a really good display from them so far.
Oh, showing excellent vision. Ram. Kefren Turam. Well, it's all to book him. Just here. He's in behind. Well, he'll be irked with himself. Ran into an offside position. He must finish! Oh my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class! Fantastic technique! Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. Well, there's the half-time whistle, and it's... So the second half underway, and it's going to take a colossal effort from Arsenal if they are to turn this around. An unforced error, you've got to say. Now can they create something? And an astute piece of defending. Never quite know how as regards PSG and talk that they could be adding to the squad.
Yes, of course it's a big fee, but the figure of around about £35 million is just about right, I would say. It's now just a matter of this is an offer they can't refuse. We'll know pretty soon, I think.
Jeong Woo-young. Well, very effective play in possession. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Well, the free kick needed to be a lot better than that. Straight into the wall. And teammates to play it to. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay.
Well, as you can see, Arsenal have had most of the ball, but they aren't doing enough with it. They need to pass it quicker, play forward earlier and show more energy. Otherwise, they won't get back into this one.
Well, perhaps they can do something better with the ball now. Mount. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. A real opening now. Strong hand on that one. Good physical play. That's a very fine piece of tackling. And just narrowly wide.
Well, it's a good effort from that range, but I think the keeper had it.
Shoot ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Arsenal taking on Leicester City.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium, and two very good teams.
Happy to take on the shot. Really well hit, but just too much height on it. Great vision to switch the play. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. And clears his lines. Delivering it. Oh, great header. Smart stop, though. A really top-notch piece of defending. And he's broken free. And the assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV. Delighted that you're with us, and hope very much you'll join us for this match coming up.
Oh, Derek, great opportunity here.
Well, hit with ferocity when accuracy was required. Just 10 minutes to go. Lokonga. And he read it well defensively. Now potential danger. Oh, could be a chance. It's still alive. And a time for calm on the ball. Marcelin. On the ball, Bastoni. And in with a real chance. Oh, the flag's gone up, and there wasn't much in that. In possession. And the pass could do damage. He just needs to remain icy cool. couldn't grab hold of it. In search of space. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Well, we are going to have a decent amount of stoppage time. 3 minutes to be exact. Marash Kumbula. Marcelin. Martin Ødegaard. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the... Our cameras on one man. He's been in terrific form, as evidenced by... Well, most of the fans in attendance here have had to... Raincoats. It's a soggy day for... Sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And with the Premier League season about to reach its conclusion, we're just minutes away from kick-off time. Flinging himself at it, the keeper. He's driven in the corner. Well, the defender deserves a bit of credit, to be fair.
Yeah, I think you have to give credit to the defending there. Just enough pressure to put him off at that vital moment.
And just hearing, ball in the net at Stamford Bridge. Over to Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Chelsea. It's now 1-0 with only 4 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. Well, it did look dangerous for a moment, but the keeper has it now. Well, confirmation as we look at the table of newly crowned champions. I say that will receive that much coveted piece of silverware. And then, Stuart...
Oh, big moment here, Derek.
Well, to think he only had the keeper to beat. Couldn't take the opportunity. Mikel Merino. Going well. But they dealt with the threat posed. Son. Paik Seong-ho. Kim Moon-hwang. He's given it straight to the opposition. Oh, lovely incisive pass. And the flag has gone up.
Well, he has to work a lot harder to stay onside there. He didn't read the situation at all.
Spence. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, Derek, he's the perfect finisher. He's got a great shot in him. His movement is excellent. And in 1v1 situations, you always expect him to score.
A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. Well, the corner too close to the goalkeeper that time. Merino. And with that, the attack fizzles out. No yellow card, instead a firm warning from the official. Cho. And a chance to rip it in here. Oh, great attacking play. Body in the way. How to play for a Spurs throw-in. Lindelöf. Ben White. Mikel Merino. Given away by Tottenham. Son. Are they going to forge ahead? And a goal! That will do it! They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded. Well, back underway here. How will Spurs reply to that setback? Ben White. And Spurs moving the ball with purpose.
Well, as you can see, the visitors have had most of the ball, but it means nothing unless they start to be more creative, particularly in the wide areas. Up to this point, they've been too easy to defend against.
Kim. Lee. That's useful play, but nothing comes of it. Far from the ideal pass. Vitor Ferreira. Well, very close to half-time now, and it's a narrow lead for the home side. Stuart, how would you assess what you've seen?
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take control. They'll be fairly happy going in at half-time if it stays like this.
And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Could play it in. It's looking promising. And thwarted there following the cross. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Dangerous looking through ball. Well, that has been deemed offside, Stuart.
Well, he took too long to get the pass away. It's as simple as that.
Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
Spurs pushing forward with options available. Played into the box. Able to deal with the threat. No foul. Spurs advantage. Well, I understand there's been a goal in the Chelsea match. Let's hear about that goal from Alex.
It's a second goal for Chelsea. No one was marking him. He had too much time, and it was...
Opportunity! Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Well, we did have to cut off Alex for understandable reasons in this case. To confirm, Chelsea did score in that match, and that game is on a knife edge now, level at 2-2. 30 minutes to go then. It's a weighted pass. Vitor Ferreira. Shot attempted. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlight. Well, he thought he might have got away with it, but the referee rightly going back and brandishing the yellow card. And a goal kick given. Jeong Woo-young. Top-class defending. Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
Outside reception, please move it immediately. Thank you.
Well read to ease the pressure.
Well, Spurs have controlled the last 15 minutes, and up to a point they've looked threatening, but they need to be more clinical if they are to get this
Oh,
equaliser.
Stuart, they could be in here. Oh, no, it's gone a-begging.
Well, they can't miss opportunities like that. What a chance to equalise.
"20 minutes to go in this one. Moving into the advanced position. A poor cross, all things considered. No real challenge for the goalkeeper. Lindelöf. Bornau. Well, shortly we'll hear the final whistle. The home side with the lead. Stuart, what have you made of this?
Yeah, just about edging it overall. It's been a really tight game, hasn't it? Chances at a premium, and you have to praise their defending in that regard. Just got to see out the final few minutes now. No silly mistakes at the back.
And he's through here. And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. Two in front here.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. And a goal has gone in at Old Trafford. Let's hear all about it from Alex Scott.
It's a third goal for Middlesbrough. It was a volley that was mishit. It totally fooled everyone, including the goalkeeper. They now lead 3-2 with 80 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. And putting his body on the line. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. And a change for Spurs at this juncture. And with that, the attack fizzles out. An incisive pass. Majestic piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he loves the big moments, doesn't he? And he's proved it again there. Great goalkeeping.
And now the delivery. Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground. Giving it a try. Well, plenty of power, but just too much height on it. And we are going to have 2 additional minutes. White. Opportunity to deliver the cross. And that is how to block. He's driven in the corner. And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, Derek, they were dominant in most aspects of the game, particularly in that midfield area, and they also looked threatening in the top third of the pitch. It's a really good result for them.
And